Oh, there we are. I think I'm going to name this show the Take Two Show because second time is always a charm. Uh, um, Basically, I forgot to turn the motor on, the automatic scene switcher thing. I was wondering why it was stuck on the titles. Who knows? Anyway, hello, thank you, good evening, good morning, and welcome. Diary number 6. We're shooting up since I've redone the diaries. Nothing in 2 years, and then 6 in 4 days. Or is it 5 days? I don't know. Could be 6 days. No, because I made 2 on 1 day once. Stop gibbering, Gibbons. Right, let's get on with this. Right, where are we? Oh, it's very hard to say where we are, apart from 3 days before Christmas. Slight redesign of the set. I mean, I've got the lights are better where they are, and the exposure's better, and the lights, the studio lights on the desk are going to change tomorrow, hopefully. I've got a replacement set coming from Amazon, and that should make lighting a lot easier, because these are touch sensitive bloody things, and you can never get it just right. The new ones have got 10 light settings and 3 colours. How simple is that? Always right every time. What's going on? I've got some cat toys coming. Well, I didn't do a diary entry for that, but I have got some cat toys coming finally. So the cats should be happy over Christmas. Today I have finally got round to clearing out the kitchen cupboard. So now it's a bit more organised than it has been for about a year and a half. Things just get chucked in there. Also treated myself to a second-hand leather coat today. Or not a jacket, a coat. And it cleaned up nice. Oh my lord, it looks and feels nice. I've always wanted a leather coat. Never been able to find one that fitted me perfectly. This is. I've got leather treatment on it. I've done that, cleaned it, washed it. And it feels gorgeous, I'm telling you. It's a pity I don't go out very often, but there we are. That's another thing. At least I've got a coat that fits me. Oh, what else? Oh, the cupboard's cleared out. The cupboard under the sink for the 3rd time this year has been cleaned out again and organised again. And it doesn't make much sense to me why I keep doing it every 4 months. It just... I think it's alright once you tidy things up, but when you start using them, it gets out of tidy, and then you get used to it not being tidy. Anyway, that's done. I've given up on the rice cooker, which never seems to work for me, and I guarantee the next person that has it, it will work perfectly every time for them. So good luck on that one. I'm giving it away to a friend if she wants it. Don't like throwing it away. It's brand new. I've only used it. Well, I've never used it in anger because I could never get the thing to work on the test. I've just seen a third of a packet of new rice off, so it wasn't the age of the rice causing it. And I've spent 7 or 8 attempts at cooking rice, and all I can see is it's no different to cooking it in a pan, because you still have to watch it and you still have to keep stirring it. So you might as well use the frigging pan. I will in the new year treat myself to an all-in-one pressure cooker thingy when I can find a half decent review on one. I'll probably end up going for a brand like Ninja or Tefal, because the reviews I've seen of the out-of-brand ones, they all have issues with longevity and cracks and getting replacements. I know with a decent name brand you can get replacements, so I'll probably end up the Tefal, a little small Tefal, rice cooker, multi-cooker, slow cooker, all in one. I might even then be able to get rid of my slow cooker and just use one pot for everything. Oh, that sounds dangerous, because the slow cooker I've got is a nice slow cooker and it works every time. It's just huge for little old me. Even for, I mean, it's a family size crock pot basically. But there we are. Won't keep boring you with my idiosyncrasies. I can always put that on the Scuttlebutt channel on here and on other means as well. I really should, having thought about that, I really should put up here where all these streams can be found. These streams, not like the karaoke ones. You won't find them many places apart from Facebook, Instagram, Threads, and here, and TikTok. Oh, maybe it is on multiple places. Yeah, because the only difference between the karaoke ones and these diaries and Scuttlebutt is basically you can't put karaoke on YouTube, or at least I've not successfully been able to do it without getting a copyright strike. So I don't do it anymore. And yet, 3 years ago, I did 3.5 hours of karaoke on Christmas Eve, on New Year's Eve, pardon the expression. And I only got a copyright strike from Sony for one song, and that only lasted about 8 seconds. Not sure why, but there we are. That's the life, you see, that one has. Just having a look. Are we recording? We've been recording for 5 minutes, so I try to keep these ones pretty short and succinct. So what have we done today? We've done the cupboards. We've done the cupboards under the sink. We've got the fridge stocked and redone, so there's plenty of place for... I've got a fairly big shop coming tomorrow evening, so that should be the last one before Christmas, because I've been trying to build it up over a couple of weeks, a little bit extra for every shop, so there should be enough in there now. I've got meat, I've got lamb for Christmas dinner. Gonna have to look up how I used to cook me lamb, because it used to be good, but I haven't cooked it in a couple of years. I've got mince in there, and I want to make lasagna as well, so that'll be in the freezer. I might do that tomorrow if I get a chance, and then I can have like 4 portions of lasagna. See how it goes. I don't know. I've got people confused as to why I blocked them last week. I've blocked various people for more or less the same reason I normally block people. When I need them, they're not there, or when they are there, they don't understand, and they don't say they don't understand. So understanding is a big thing when you're autistic. Very big thing. If you don't feel the assurance that someone clearly understands what you're saying, then there seems to be a little point in saying anything. Hence the reason people get blocked. But there we are. That's my end of the last weekend before Christmas diary entry. I don't think I'll be doing another one in the next 3 hours. Can't see anything cropping up. All I can say is there will probably be one for Christmas. If there isn't, have a jolly good one, everyone out there. And don't forget, if you've got children, Santa is tracked by NORAD every year for the last 60 odd years. Have a look. Google does Santa tracking and NORAD does it directly as well. I think they actually use Google now. They used to do their own. So have a look at NORAD Track Santa, or search Google for Santa tracking, and you will find it. The kids will love it. It stops off at Moscow, London, Paris, New York, Rome, all over the place. Tokyo, Beijing. Oh, a good flyby at Beijing. The Moscow flyby is the one I like. It's really good. And Sydney, they even get the fireworks in. Tell me how they do that, someone. They even put the fireworks in. Incredible. Anyway, thank you very much. I shall speak to you anon.